Hey guys, today I am going to be installing an RMR red dot on my Vfc Hk416 D GBBR. I'm going to be installing this Swamp Deer Tomahawk 3 MOA RMR red dot. I have picked up this beautiful Reptilia RMR mount, and I will be mounting the RMR on top of my Geisley optic mount. I just want to talk about a couple reasons about why I am mounting a pistol RMR on top of my rifle, and that's because I use this Vortex 6x zoom optic. My position in my airsoft team is more like a designated marksman, and so my job is to take out people at a bit of a distance. And it's not always easy to fight in close quarters using this type of optic. But I know my gun well, and I prefer to use this platform. And so I've decided to install this RMR to give me a speedier target acquisition when I'm dealing with targets at closer range. So we're going to get the gun mounted up and ready to work on. Alright guys, so I've mounted the gun, and so there's just one or two things that we need to talk about. I would prefer to have this RMR mounted at the back here. Mainly for the reason that the rear of the optic is here, the eye relief is 2 or 3 centimeters, and so my eye is used to acquiring targets from about this distance. Getting the target in position or acquiring a target with a dot that is placed so far forward is going to take some time to get used to, but this RMR mount cannot sit here without interfering with the windage adjustments or the magnification adjustments. So it is going to have to sit up in front here. So I'm going to unscrew these screws, and they are star-shaped Torx screws. Loosen these little screws and get them out. Okay, so the mount has been removed. Now we can go ahead and fit this optic mount. So I'm going to get the screws in first. Position that on there and get them tightened up. Alright, so the mount is now mounted on. So if you take a look on the bottom here, you'll see there is a Picatinny rail. It's definitely not going to fit there, so we need to remove these top 2 screws and remove the rail, and this plate will sit separately, and that now gets placed onto the mount just like that. We then take these same screws and we put them back in to fix that onto the mount. Well, alright guys, now we officially have an RMR red dot mounted onto the Geisley optic rail mount for closer target acquisition during an airsoft game. Very nice.